Well, from the Daily Wire, Fani Willis ordered to hand over all Jack Smith January 6 communications in 5 business days. Embattled Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis has been ordered to hand over all records related to her communications with special counsel Jack Smith and the House January 6 committee after a court granted a motion for default adjustment against her on Tuesday. Willis is leading the controversial RICO case against now President-elect Donald Trump and several of his top associates for alleged election interference, which is now on pause. Fulton County Superior Court Judge Robert McBurney is giving Willis 5 business days to produce the material, Fox News reported Tuesday night. McBurney also said in his ruling that Willis violated Georgia's Open Records Act when she failed to respond to nonprofit Judicial Watch's lawsuit about the communications. Well, I wonder why she was lying about that. I wonder what in the world could she possibly be hiding? Willis's office claimed in March that it did not have any documents on file or communications with Smith or the January 6th committee, Fox noted. However, the claim was untrue, and the office did have such communications. Okay. When you know that you have lied to the court as a district attorney, how is that not a crime? I mean, isn't that territory for being disbarred? Or at the bare minimum, to be suspended? You had a legit lawsuit to produce documents you said weren't there. Turns out you lied. The Daily Wire reported Luke Rosiak in October revealed Nathan Wade, Willis's romantic partner, whom she hired as special prosecutor in the Trump case, had extensive communications with the Biden White House, according to records. Why are you talking to the White House? Oh, who are you talking to at the White House? How many times did you go to the White House? Of course, there are communications. And there's a reason they don't want to hand it over. Yeah. Now, so I'm going to play devil's advocate because maybe it's because Fani is a strong, independent black woman, don't need no man. And so she doesn't have to adhere to any, lawsuits against her. She's allowed to break the law. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm seeing this from a wrong perspective. As a strong, independent black woman, the laws really don't apply to her. And then you can, maximize that to the 10th degree because she's a DA as well. She's a girl boss. And so, therefore, how is that not a crime to knowingly withhold a document request? That just, I don't know. That's Wade billed Fulton County office for hours of meetings with the White House. It's like the Congressional January 6 Committee and other D.C. officials, according to records obtained by the House Judiciary Committee. Like Charles Barkley said, if you're going to commit a crime, don't use checks. If you're going to commit a crime, if you're doing something untoward, you're not going to be able to put that on the books. What a bunch of morons. On November 18th, 2022, he billed 8 hours for interview with DC White House. But under oath, he claimed he didn't remember the meeting and couldn't even say whether it was online or in person. Between September 7th and September 9th in 2022, Wade billed $6,000 to taxpayers for witness interviews, conference call, DC, team meeting, but couldn't remember what the DC meeting entailed. I don't know what I talked about. I just know that we talked. Well, did you talk about a movie? Maybe you were talking about a movie. Or maybe you were talking about your vacation. Maybe you were talking about a vacation. I don't know what I was talking about. This is unbelievable. If this woman does not end up being disbarred, Georgia is lost. This woman is like, you know what it is? And it's amazing to me. And I find it odd. These entitled, single Black women that climbed the corporate ladder, and you would think, well, I guess you got what you wanted. But they're like maniacal, almost paying everybody back. Because what would make her think I don't have to turn over that communications? Well, I guess I know why. Because it's clear that she is a strong, independent Black woman, don't need no man. And so the law really doesn't apply to her. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And here's hoping that Fani Willis is disbarred. God bless.